So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spread it left. Very nicely done. Hit into the middle. And it's Gullit. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is good alertness. Moved on forwards. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. He's played it long. Now he's off and running. Well, that's well spotted. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Pirlo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's headed upfield. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Moved on forwards. Rummenigge.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Shot at goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Fired deep towards the back post. And he's there to clear it. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shevchenko, he's beaten the last man. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. Vieira. Nedved. Oh, good-looking ball. And he was quick to react. Vieira. And it's played forward. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released.
Rummenigge! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he was alert to it.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Defending was strong and firm. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that was very necessary.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's there to belt it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Forwards and with intent. Rummenigge has a go! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position I think would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kaká absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's just beyond his reach. Yeah, that's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior, chance! And he's following up! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Shevchenko!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9.
Son Heung-min taking charge of the dead ball.
El dorsal 14.
Looking to widen the gap
Se va a llevar
even
a cabo el
further
cambio
here.
de jugadores.
And that is high. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Van Dijk. Nedved. And here's Hullet. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pirlo.
This is the time you need that pace.
He could be in here. Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get rid. Pirlo. Gets his pass away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, what a mistake! That's a throw. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shevchenko proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, important interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Well, that's well seen too. And that has been clubbed away. Quality ball. And here's Gullit. That's a sharp pass.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Pirlo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Nicely aimed pass. Haaland chasing after it. And here's Son Heung-min. Lahm. Deep cross. Deftly away. Shevchenko. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. There could be trouble here. And it's a goal! So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
White picks it up out wide. And the keeper beats it away. And here's Nunez. There's the hit! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gently done. Now he's off and running. Bellingham. And it's Gullit. 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 Chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gullit. Now it's Son Heung-min. Has a go! Thuram. Vieira. That's a lovely, neat pass. Costa Curta. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh no, this does not look good. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Oh, the ball's come loose here. cleared without complication. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. He's tried one! It's a loose ball. Bellingham. And here's Hullet. And here's Haaland. Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. And here's Hullet. That is a brilliant interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. White. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forwards and with intent. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's neat. And here's Hullet. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Exciting looking ball, that. Haaland. Bellingham has created one goal already.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hullet. Looking for the run. Played out to the left flank. Drilled it. It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Can he get it through? White. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Nunez. Nunez! Nunez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
And it's Azar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, this is a great position. And he's heaved it away and smartly reclaimed.
Vietnam merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's really well manoeuvred. Costa Curta. White carries the ball down the right. Azar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He can get that clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lahm is charging up on the overlap. That is lovely. Mateus.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kaká. Kaká! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 5.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Pete.
Tries a shot! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Vietnam making another change here. All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Baggio. White cuts it out. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in, surely! He's got tall.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido llevarse a casa los balones que vayan a parar a la grada.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? White. And he skips past his man. Cross flung. It's a mighty effort! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Driving through the middle. Cleared away. Leicester deals with that comfortably. Costa Curta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Moved on forwards. Cole. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pirlo. Kaká. Kaká stood his ground strongly. And the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Roberto Carlos. And here's Azar.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a fine interception. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2. El dorsal de
And we're off for the final time.
Serán sustituidos por...
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Shevchenko. Messi tries making a foray down the right.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, well played. And that was very necessary. Thuram. Well, that is one way to stop him. Played backwards here.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's through here. Vieira, he's picked his way through. And here comes the corner. They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, what can they come up with here? So, who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, another set play. So, who's he going to be aiming for here?
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That's very neat. A heavy challenge. Corner number 2 then. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Pullet gets across and deals with it. got that quite right. Hazard. Nunez, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, who else but
Rummenigge! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Gets his pass away. That looks a good ball through. That is lovely. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Vieira. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Right, Shevchenko. That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it. Gullit. Hazard. And Gullit has another go! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Rummenigge duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pirlo gets it clear. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a sharp pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pirlo. And it's Gullit. That's an excellent interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now Costa Curta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a good ball played into space. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Opts for safety. Keeper's got good distance on that. Shifted upfield. Nesta cuts out the pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Gullit. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the counter is on. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Thuram. Bellingham. Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Vieira. It's Bellingham. Haaland! And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good-looking ball. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. White. And it's Nedved. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's skewed away. Lahm herring after the ball here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Taken back almost at once. He is through here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Darwin. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Time and again they are repelled. Araujo. Oh, this looks sharp. Gullit. Darwin. Costa Curta. Threads one in. Plays it in low. And that's been repelled.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nedved. And he goes cross-field. Well read, and the danger is averted. Has a look and plays it forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rummenigge. Haaland strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Short changes him with that pass. Chance here to counter. Pirlo takes control of it and he's on the move. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. And Darwin. And it's Gullit. He's a sharp little ball here. Very nicely done. In towards the back stick. Cleared without complication. Lahm. And it's Hazard. No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. White proves just a little bit too strong. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gullit proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And the flag has stayed down. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Madrid really could have done without this to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty, made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfort.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hazard gets his pass away. Rummenigge! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Vieira calmly anticipates. And he's quick to snatch him back. Hazard. Nice control. Bellingham. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nedved did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good-looking ball. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Costa Curta drives forward on the overlap. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Gullit. Haaland. Aim forwards. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
There's the shot! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Thuram. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge. And Gullit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Vieira cuts out the pass, played out towards the right wing. Now he's off and running. Now it's Shevchenko. Gullit. And the shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Taken back almost at once. Haaland. Rummenigge. Hazard. Quality ball. Lahm. Now it's Gullit. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not...
Gullit!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's an errant pass. That's headed upfield. Rummenigge played out to the left flank. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. That's going to go a long way. Hazard! It's in! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread it left. Gullit.
Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder, and the task...
And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Puyol clears. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could...
He gets big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Costa Curta. That's an excellent interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely aimed pass. Shevchenko at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Interesting ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is a great ball. Rummenigge! Keeper's dealt with that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Thuram.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.800
Nicely weighted ball.
espectadores.
Good read, needed to be. Azar does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hits one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Hullet. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Chance here to counter. Kaká. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van Dijk gets it away. Bellingham. And it's Hullet. Now it's Bellingham. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, there's a probing ball. That'll be a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, Pirlo.
Oh
El
no,
dorsal
this does
20,
not look good.
Kaká. El dorsal 14.
And that has left him in a heap.
El
He's
dorsal
gone forward.
5.
Van Basten is onto it in a flash.
El dorsal
And he's
15.
managed to get rid.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Messi. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. And it's Lahm.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Danger averted for now. Has a look and plays it forward. Van Dijk can get it clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. All hands on deck for this one. Decent hit!
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Mateus really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. He's shooting! And that has been clubbed away. Lahm. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nesta is there to clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Nedved voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. Just eases him off the ball. Threads one in. Quality ball. Now it's Gullit. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Kaká! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kaká actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pirlo plays it short. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's a throw-in.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Oh, well played, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vieira. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nesta is the guilty party there. Rummenigge. Kaká absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Hits one! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Haaland. Rummenigge. Lahm. And it's Vieira.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for the runner. It's Hazard!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Rummenigge. Oh, important interception. Priol gets it clear. Works it forward. Some really good ball movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hazard. And he's cut it out. Has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gullit. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! They have come roaring back! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard goes short, and here's Hazard. Decent hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shifted upfield. Oh, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rummenigge. And now they can clear their lines. Araujo. To Lahm. Kaka. Now it's Shevchenko.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Lahm.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's managed to get free. Nedved. Shot at goal! Now who's going... Oh, what has happened? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Vieira gets rid without sophistication. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Kaka. Aim forwards.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great defending, strong and determined. And they've got rid. Fiddles it through. Always onto this. Stood up well to him there. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Azar. Nedved does really well there, he is strong.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Gullit, who's set up one goal so far. Gently done. Kaká. He's picked his way through. Look at the space here. Can he finish? And it's in! And again they hit the front. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
14.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Played out towards the right wing. Vieira cuts it out. That's headed upfield. That's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Pinches it off him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Roberto Carlos.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nedved, there's the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Not a defender in sight, he had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.